Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday, happy weekend. I am not at No Frills. No, I'm close to No Frills. I'm close. I'm like a hop, skip, jump away from No Frills, but we're going to go to No Frills later. My town is putting on, and they do this every year, a ceremony for Remembrance Day. Today is Remembrance Day, so I have never been to the ceremony for Remembrance Day, so it's something I've always wanted to do, but I just never had a chance until this year. This year is the year I get to experience our little town's ceremony for Remembrance Day. So I'm parked by the park because the ceremony is by the Navy Yard, and that area is probably busy. The spots are probably already taken. I'm here early. It starts just after 10. It's 9:34, but I want to make sure I found a parking spot. So I'm like right by the park where they have the tree lights and other the Bumblebee from Rudolph. He's right there. So very exciting because next weekend is our tree lighting. So very exciting to see the light displays out. Yes. Yeah, but it's a beautiful day. So that's why I figured, you know what? It'll be a nice short walk and we can just take our time and we don't have to feel rushed. And yeah, I have my sandals on still. So that and like a sweater. I have a t-shirt. This is a t-shirt. So it's still like decent out, and yeah, enjoying it. Like it's November 11th and it's decent. Like it's nice weather. So I figured, you know what? We can go for a little walk and enjoy ourselves. Yeah. So let's go, and I'll take clips, and yeah. Okay, and we'll see how busy it is over there. I imagine, because those are going to be the prime parking spots, so I imagine they're probably taken up. And even if they're not, I don't mind going for a little walk and, yeah, taking my time. All right, so I'll show you. Yeah, I'll turn the camera around and show you. Here's a great photo op. And I think these move out. Yeah. Woo! And over here you'll recognize this guy. There's a little sneak peek for you guys. So much fun. The splash pad. That's all wrapped up. And all the light displays. Yeah, they really do a great job. There's Rudolph. Now, that building right there, that one right there, is where the gingerbread warming house would be. But as you can see, there's no walls, no doors, and it was like that last year too. I don't know. I'm hoping next year that it will be back. Like, I just hope it's not gone for good because of what, and that they do bring it back next year. Because, like, I understand, last year because like, they don't want, it's like a small area and they probably don't want a whole bunch of people in there because it does get really crowded and busy. But, I mean, this year we're doing a lot better. It's a lot better, and it just would have been nice to have had back this year. So hopefully next year the boys can do the gingerbread house contest. Yeah, I was like, I hope it's not gone for good, that this would be the last year without it. Yeah, but it does like seem weird because by now it would be all set up. Yeah. All right, let's go for a walk. Alright, so we just have to go down there. It's a short little walk. Not too bad. I guess I could have parked right here. Or here. But that's okay. We'll get some exercise in. Alright, crossing the road. Don't worry, I looked both ways. Oh, I can have coffee in those chairs. Oh, yeah, that'd be nice. Although I probably wouldn't get out of those chairs. They're very hard to get out of. Yeah. Oh, look. Yeah. There's some more. There's some mooses. Those will be all lit up. Well, there's Mr. Squirrel having a snacky poo. All right, we're almost there. Almost there. Made it. Yeah, so I figured this parking lot would be blocked off. Okie dokie. Oh, okay. Like, who's yelling? Okay, that makes sense now. There's Frosty himself. This will be all lit up next week. That's where the ceremony will be. And you have the reenactors. The weather is perfect for today, especially for being by the river. Flags are at half mast, and I think it starts, yeah, I think like 10 after 10 it starts, and there'll be like a parade coming down from the Legion, so like coming down that way. Just sitting here on the bench passing the time. There are a few people here, but I thought there would be more. There's about 15 minutes left, I think, until it starts, so maybe once it gets closer to starting, that's when people will show up. Yeah. Pretty soon. 15 more minutes. And all that's missing is like a coffee right now. And I do have a coffee at home. The hubby got another free coffee at Tim Hortons. And today was the last day, so he got me like the extra, I think it's an extra large. So I drank half of it before I got ready. Made sure I made a pit stop to the bathroom. But that will be waiting for us, the rest of it, when we come home. I do the grocery haul. You guys put the groceries away. Thank you. Thank you for volunteering to put the groceries away. And yeah, then that's when I'll have the rest of it, the other half. Yeah. But yeah, that's all it's missing, like a cup of coffee.
Thanks, Linda.
You want to roll? You want to walk?
You want to walk around? Yeah, that's Florida.
That butcher,
I don't know what it is. It's, you know, it is.
All right, we are all done. Beautiful. Like I said, that was my first time going, and there were a whole lot of people there. Couldn't really film any clips at the ceremony part because there were a lot of people. It would have just been a bunch of people's back of their heads, so nobody wants to see that. But I did get some good clips of the parade part, which was really, really beautiful, emotional, seeing everybody march together, and yeah, it kind of made you teary-eyed. So yeah, and oh, you almost became squirrel soup. You are one lucky squirrel. Yes, he darted across the road when he should not have darted across the road. Yeah, so yeah, there was a whole lot of people. I started later because I think it started about 10:30, I want to say, maybe 10:20, and I thought I was starting at like at 10:10 or like 10:15. That's what I saw online. I don't think anybody knew online when it was actually started, but they posted it at 10. You know what, it probably was supposed to start 10 after 10, but then maybe, you know, nothing really starts on time these days anyways. So yeah, and they did go around the block, the parade. See, I wasn't sure because, yeah, first time, but now I know, and I had a good spot, and yeah. So yeah, a lot of people showed up like probably 10 minutes before it started, which I think is what a lot of people do. But see, when I don't have kids and I'm by myself, I am very punctual. Very punctual. I will be there 15 minutes before I have to be, maybe a little bit sooner if I have to find parking and I don't know how busy it was going to be, you know. But if I have kids with me, that's a different story. You know, I'll be running a little bit late, yes, because when you have your kids with you, it's like you're never out the door on time. It takes forever for everybody to get their shoes on, jackets on, okay, out the door. Yeah, so, but when I'm by myself, I am very punctual, yeah. But yeah, it was beautiful. I got some clips after they were done, and once people started to leave, but yeah, clips of the reefs. Oh my goodness. Lots of traffic. Yeah, so they called out the names of the fallen soldiers from World War I and World War II. There were only a few from World War I, but there were quite a few from World War II. And the members of the fallen soldiers put the wreath by the thing there, the flag. Yeah. Well, the monument is the word I was looking for, because there's a monument and the flag is on top of the monument. Okay. And then a couple of people gave a few words. The Our mayor gave a few words, and this was his last public address. So kind of sad because we do have a new mayor, and the new mayor actually also made a little speech. Unfortunately, I think there were like 6 people who spoke a few words, and there was a mic. I don't know if they weren't close enough to the mic or the mic was acting up, because the person in charge of what was going on and like the order of things for the ceremony, when he spoke, you can hear him speak clear, no problem. But when other people spoke, you can barely hear them. Now, I did hear the mayor pretty good, our old mayor. The new mayor, couldn't hear a word he said. And then the other people that spoke, I can barely hear them, you know? So, yeah, that was like really the only thing. Yeah. So, but yeah, it was really, really good, really well put on. So, yeah. Okay, and now it's time to get the groceries. It is 11:55. I have just enough time. Yeah. All right, so let's go get the groceries. But before I do, you know, thank you for everybody who is serving in the military, cadets, army. Thank you for your service. And yeah, they sang "God Save not the Queen but the King" at the end when they were closing the ceremony, and I was like, oh my gosh, that was my first time hearing that, and it was like really, really weird because of everything, you know, because she passed away, obviously, and I'm still not used. I don't think I'll ever be used to, you know, King Charles. But it was just like the first time hearing it, you know, it was really weird. But it was nice seeing that they had her picture in a wreath, in the center of a wreath. And because she you know, she served and helped out a lot during the war. So yeah, and it's just like maybe when you hear that, it's like, oh, okay, I'm not used to that. I don't like change, you know. But it was a well put on ceremony, and you do stop to think, and you realize what the soldiers, the fallen soldiers, went through, so we can have freedom today. And a lot of soldiers did not come home. They read off 2 names that had the same last name. And they probably were brothers, you know. They could have been cousins, but they probably were brothers. And it's like, wow, and that's like, you know, where it hits you, because it's like a mom didn't get to see her boys again, you know. It's just that's sad. So yeah, thank you for, if you serve, thank you for your service, for your sacrifice, and yeah. Home Sweet Home. And it's going on 1 o'clock. Don't go grocery shopping when you're hungry. I walked by these and like I love these chips, Fritos, because of the salt and they're oh so good. When I haven't had them in a while, I crave them, and I don't like the price. They're $3.99, but Temptation 1, yeah. And of course, if you want to get something salty and yummy like that, gotta get a drink. You know. I picked Mountain Dew. Good to me. Alright, I'm gonna get everything inside and do a haul, and that'll be it. And before you know it, the boys will be home. Oh, I know. Poof, there goes Friday. It's crazy. Alright, jumping into the haul. Woo! Wonder Bread, just 2 loaves, $2.79. Milk, 5, I think 69. Paper towels were $5.99 if you were a PC member. Otherwise, they were $7.99. Eggnog, you saw me pick it out for the hubby. I do not drink it, but he likes it. That was 2 something. Let me see. There we go. Oh, that was $2. Okay. I thought it was $2 and some odd cents. All right. I know. I almost was happy when I saw candy cane. I was like, oh, I thought it was creamer. Okay, I thought it was creamer, but no, it was eggnog. I'm like, yeah. I felt so let down. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the International Delight seasonal flavor, the peppermint one, to come out. So come on, let's go. But when I saw the candy cane, I was like, oh, kind of got excited. It's like, oh, that sounds good. Oh, it's eggnog. Never mind. All right, Henry wanted McCain. Oh, Hot Pockets. I got him the 3 cheese. I think that's the one he wanted. $14.99. $10 for chicken nuggets. He also wanted that. Cheese. I think it was $4.49. It was on sale, so it was cheaper than the no name. And bologna was on sale also. Let me see. Bologna was $5.49. And here we go. Cheese, $4.49. So that's really good because like the no-name cheese is over $5. So yeah, I'll take that. Remind me next week I do not need any bread. I didn't have to buy bread today, but I did because I just went to go put it away in the freezer, and Lord and behold, there's 3 loaves in there. Yeah, so technically I did not need to buy the bread, but guess what? We have bread. So I probably won't have to buy it next week. Alright. Next up is like all the condiments. Why is it when you need one condiment, you need more than one? Like all of them. Okay. Needed more ketchup. That was $5.99. Mayo. That was for something. Let me see. $4.29. And crushed pineapple for pita pizzas. I think that was $1.69. Creamer was on sale. Like, you know, the bummer that they didn't have any of the, you know, Christmas holiday one flavor. But but I guess like a bonus. Okay, they had my flavor. There was only I think two. now won, so it was a close call. I love the Southern Butter Pecan, so that was a little bit too close of a call. You know, it's a popular flavor. It is. It has been sold out, and when that happens, I'm not a very happy camper. I'll usually pick hazelnuts if it's not there, but I was happy that it was there, but it was a little bit too close of a call for this coffee lover. Yes, because she has to have a creamer. Yeah, so that was on sale, I think, like, what, $3.99? So that was really good, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, $3.99. Butter was $6.99. You saved a little bit on that. Peanut butter, $5.79. Now, if I would have bought two, it would have been $5 each, but you had to buy two. And I didn't want to do that. You know, I didn't want to spend $10 on peanut butter. Like, you know, so I'm paying an extra 79 cents. Sometimes those deals are great. Sometimes, yeah, they're a great deal. But sometimes it's like, no, I don't want to pay, you know, $10 for two. No, you know. No, because then everything else, your bill just adds up even quicker. Alright, so strawberry jam, $3.99. Ranch, $2.29. They still don't have the club size one, so I'm not sure why. And this was the only one, the light one, which is fine. I bought it before, but I didn't have the regular. So there we go. We are good for condiments. Alright, that's next. Cream cheese. I was absolutely out of cream cheese. And I think it was $3 something. Yeah, $3.79. Alright, so that can go in the fridge. Body wash, Life brand, sensitive, $3.49. Okay, what's next? Alright, instead of getting the craft dinner, this was a little bit cheaper. Like, they were four for $1.25. But I figured I just wanted to pick up a couple. So I decided to go with PC. We've had the PC ones. It's just as good as craft dinner. So deluxe cheddar, 2 of those. They were like $1 something. Let me see. Where are you? I have no idea. Yeah, because I'm looking for you. You are not going to be in plain sight, are you? No, you're not. Why can't it be in alphabetical order? Really, that's all I ask. Put everything in alphabetical order. Alright, it was free. I wish. Oh, here we go. $1.19. $1.19. Oh, there we go. That was good. Alright. Quaker granola bars. Chocolatey chip. And they also had, this is a new flavor, strawberry fruit crumble. So the boys should like that. That'll be for the school lunch. That was $2.29. They have kind of, they are $2 at Dollarama, but I wasn't at Dollarama.
I use this up here.
But at No Frills, they were for the longest time $1.88, and at Dollarama they were $1.75. So like, great, you know, go to Dollarama, and that's where I've been getting them at Dollarama. But then, and then it's like, next time I buy them, it's like, oh wait, they're $2. What happened, Dollarama? You know? But I figured that meant that they went up at No Frills, and they did. $2.29 now. But I needed them, and sometimes bite the bullet, pay the extra money. I didn't want to go to Dollarama and spend more money. Yeah, Ritz crackers. I think those were like, what, $2.29? Something like that. Close to it, yeah. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. Yeah, there are 2 something. They were $2.79. And I picked the original this time. You know how many times I go grab a box of Ritz and it's a cheddar one, and you know what? The cheddar one is not as good. No, I don't really like it. Casey doesn't like it. So I made sure that, yeah, grab the original. Yeah. You know, sometimes you just don't see it, you know, it just doesn't register. Oh wait, that's the wrong one, until you get home. You know? And it's like, oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, I put my Tim Hortons coffee in the microwave. Cinnamon raisin, $1.99. Bagels. English muffins were, if you bought 2 or more, $1.50 each. And eggs. And those were $6.49. Alright, what's next? Alright, muffins, they were 50 cents cheaper this week, that's why I bought them. They were $4.50. And white donuts, $4.50. I remember Casey asked for these, I think a couple weeks ago, and they didn't have any, so they had them. And I remember to grab them. I think these were at $3 something. We do our pizzas on here, and they're really, really good. Yeah, I really like those. And you put them in the air fryer, they fit perfectly in the air fryer. Let me see, bakery, here we go. No, bakery commercial. Okay. $3.89. Alright, salad was on sale, 50% off. They didn't have too much, they were kind of picked over. But they did have everything bagel, which is really, really, really good. One of my favorites. I think I even like this more than the dill pickle one. That's how good it is. So with 50% off, it was like $2.79. These are regularly like $5 something now. Like, what? Before they were like $4 something. Like, what the heck? Who's paying full price for these? You wait till they go on 50%. But that is just crazy. That's cray. Like, gosh. Alright, coffee's done. I probably did it too hot though. Oh, that's good. Okay, just right. I was like, because usually it's either, you know, it's not hot enough or it's way too hot. Alright, let's just move this over here so I don't spill it. Broccoli, $1.79. Picked a big head, almost as big as mine. Oh my goodness. So Taco will be happy with that. She loves broccoli. She's not really a picky hamster. The only thing she doesn't like is cucumber. That's pretty much it. But everything else she likes. Raspberries were $1, so awesome price. Blackberries were $2.99. They were $1 off though. Head lettuce was a little bit more reasonable this week than it was last week. It was, I think, was it $2.49? Yeah, $2.49. Alright, and SpongeBob's house was on sale for $1.87. So he's gonna be homeless pretty soon. Sorry, SpongeBob, go see your buddy Patrick. Bananas. How much for the bananas? They're usually under $2. Yep, $1.51. And $5 for a bag of cucumbers. You could get 6 in here, or 5. 5. You get 5. Because cucumbers are like $1.79, I believe. So I'll go with this. $5. Alright, that is it. So altogether I spent $180.68. Whoo, schnicky. Yeah, crazy. Crazy. But you know what's not crazy? A donut with your coffee. We gotta see if they're fresh. Yeah. I don't know. I might need to have another one to make up my mind. We're good. There's a reason I don't buy these very often, only once in a while, because they're good. Oh, really good. Alright, so that's it. Which one of you guys is going to come over and put the groceries away, huh? Mom? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna finish my coffee, have a couple more donuts with my coffee, and yeah, put my feet up, and yeah, the boys will be home about an hour and a half. Crazy. So yeah, thanks for coming with me today. I hope you enjoyed the Remembrance Day ceremony and parade. I think they did a fabulous job, and it was like emotional watching them just march all together. Yeah, very emotional. Yeah, that was my first time going, so make sure to go every year. And I think it's something I would like the boys to do, maybe next year, because next year Remembrance Day will be on a Saturday, and I live in Southern Ontario, and it is not a holiday here, unfortunately. I know in other parts of Canada it is a holiday and there's no school. I wish it was the same here. I really do, because it should be a holiday, but that's Ontario for you. I don't know why it's not. Honestly, I don't. They have no problem making up like new holidays, like Family Day. You know, that was like what, quite a few years ago, but I think that was like the latest holiday, right, was Family Day in February. And it's like, well, why can't you make Remembrance Day a holiday? You know, like, come on. Like, yeah, it can't be that hard. Yeah, but what can you do? Yeah, when you live in the shoe. Yeah, so that is why they are at school and not at home. Yeah. Alright guys, so thank you so much for coming along with me, and yeah, that is it. I'm gonna go bippity boppity boo, but before I do that, I'm gonna coffee, donuts, get my priorities, you know, straight. You know, first coffee, donuts, and then I'll put everything away. I'll just put away stuff that has to go in the fridge. But yeah. Alright guys, I'll see you next fun video. Take care, be blessed, and have a wonderful weekend. As always, ta-ta for now. Bye!